Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading. All right, so I'm going to start with the Lenormand deck. Okay, 3 cards to start. All right, so we have the Coffin, we have the significant female or significant woman. All right, and then we have the Moon. Okay, so the Coffin is indicating an ending, okay, or something is transforming. But in this deck, it really usually is about an ending, okay? Which can still, of course, be some type of transformation. It can be the end of how we look at something, or how we might have perceived something one way and now we're looking at it different. This significant female is looking directly at the Moon, which is love and romance, okay? But it could be love and romance that's hidden. So, this could represent you. It could represent the other person, all right? But there's a little bit of a mystery around a romantic situation or a love situation. Like, I feel like this significant female is seeking out answers about, something that she doesn't know about when it comes to this situation, this connection. There might have been an ending of another relationship. There could have been an ending somehow in somebody's life, a change of job, a change of location. But you see that she's looking towards this Moon. She's looking away from this ending. So I don't feel like that's where the focus is. I feel like the focus is right here. Okay, so I created a deck just for my own purposes to give me some additional information, all right? And I've separated it into 2 categories. The first being messages from the person that you're watching the video for, and then messages from Spirit, all right? So let's see here. And the way that I know the difference is based on the color of the message. And because I made the cards. All right, so first one here, look at this. When your name comes up, my ears perk up for sure. Okay, so this person, if you feel, maybe there was an ending with your person, okay, and you're curious about where this person is at or what they're thinking. But with this card coming up in between these 2 cards, I feel like even though you're looking away from this ending, it could be like a full circle type of situation. This person hasn't stopped thinking or possibly asking about you. And then in between these 2 cards, we have, you are beautiful and I still think so since I've seen you. All right. So if you're wondering if this person, has just forgotten about you, I don't feel like that's the case. All right, so let's see here. Let's get into the tarot portion of this. All right, so the first row is going to represent you. And of course, in a general reading, you can flip the characters. I know a lot of people do that. There are certain signs that say that that is the case a lot, and there are others that don't. So I don't know what that's about. This is the Celtic Tarot, and then I'm also using the Mermaid Tarot. Okay, so for you, we have the Page of Shields or the Page of Pentacles. All right, so this, you know, I feel like this is very reflective of this. I feel like you are seeking out information, or you are learning something new about possibly this ending that may be coming back around. This person, we have Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's hold on that for a minute. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Ace of Swords. What are you seeking? I feel like you're seeking the truth about something to do with this connection between you and this other person. And it could be something that formerly ended, okay? And it feels like this person might be coming back towards you. I feel like this person is single. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is single. I feel like you see them as very, very vibrant, very attractive, very alluring, somebody that people take notice of. Okay, so we have Three of Wands for them. So this could indicate that they're waiting for something, or that they still have expectations around this connection in some way. Three of Swords. You may have gotten your heart broken by this person, and that's why you saw it as an ending. This person I feel like they may have ended this, but I feel like there's something around that wasn't completely authentic. Like they might have been testing you in some way. Yeah. Hangman. When they ended this, if that is your situation, when they ended this, you know, I feel like they put themselves in limbo. You know, I feel like they thought things were going to go very differently. You know, they're in this waiting energy. I don't feel like they expected it to go the way that it did. Like when they ended it, or when they walked away from this, I almost feel like it was trying to get your attention in some way, or trying to make a point. And it was heartbreaking to you, and you are now trying to, this might have suddenly come up for you again, where you're thinking about this person, you're looking into the last conversation you had, or you might be hearing things from other people that this person still talks about you, because your name is coming up and this person is paying attention. For you, we have the Fool, and for them, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm feeling. And I'm not feeling it in like this nefarious bad way. I feel like it was their intentions may not have matched their actions, okay? So Seven of Swords can be kind of a sneaky energy. I feel like they used possibly a sneaky way, possibly to get you to do something or say something, and it didn't work. Okay? Because it put them in limbo. They still have the same expectations, but now, I feel like they hurt themselves as much as they hurt you by doing this. It wasn't what they wanted. They were trying to make a point or to get you to do or say something that maybe you weren't ready to do. And for you here, we have the Fool, which says, there could be a new beginning here. But it says, it's going to require you to take a risk, which may not feel fair in this situation. But this person might be a little bit more ego-centered is what I'm getting. Afraid to, come back with their tail between their legs, so to speak. Because they know that they, were in this Seven of Swords energy and kind of did something that just wasn't coming from an authentic place. They still find you to be very beautiful, and they're listening when people talk. When your name comes up, they're listening. You're looking towards, I feel like something happened or something has come up recently that has made you start thinking about this person again. Because that's what you're focused on. You're not focused necessarily on the ending or how it happened. Honestly, you're focused, showing here by the Fool as well, you're focused on what's next. You might have heard from this person in a very small way, like they might have reached out to you via text. That could have been what started this up again. All right, and then I want to get a Romance Angels card to see what your mutual energy is here. All right, so for you, we have the Hermit. And for them, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like this person, again, is still committed. Okay, they might have acted as though they weren't, but I feel like their heart is still committed. You, with the Hermit, and this is very similar energy, this Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. You're reflecting on the situation, but I feel like you're really trying to figure out, what did you miss? What did you miss from this person? Or what did this person want from you? What were their expectations? I feel like that this person came at you from this Seven of Swords energy. Again, their heart is still committed. It's keeping them in this place of limbo. Okay, and then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like this is what's pulling you guys back together. And you might be willing right now to just take a risk and see if it's something that, really can come back together and that you can, reconnect. I feel like there is attraction and love here. But I feel like this person, they might have made a small gesture towards you, but I feel like there's a lot of ego down here. And remember, when somebody is so heavily in their ego, it can be fear. Okay? It can be fear of rejection, fear of, somebody's feelings not matching their own. So don't beat them up too badly for that, because they're usually coming from a place of fear. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you for this week. For those of you in the States, I hope you have a very, very happy Thanksgiving and you enjoy your families. and are safe. And, you know, it's definitely a week to look at what you feel grateful for. So that's it. And I'll talk to you probably next time with the December monthly readings. All right? Okay. Thanks, guys.